Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another grocery haul and meal plan video. I will jump on afterwards and tell you what my meal plan is, and I will also have everything linked down below. So I have some bananas, cucumber, avocados. I'm going to have this with I'm going to be making a tortilla soup for a chicken tortilla soup for lunch this week. So avocados can go with that. Have a couple potatoes. This is going to be for a shepherd's pie soup. Then I'm going to do part potato and part cauliflower. I have 4 Honeycrisp apples, red onion, romaine hearts. These are becoming my favorite tomatoes. Oh, there's a bad one in there, but these are really good. Baby spring mix for salads. I've never had these before, and I saw these on the app, and I thought that sounded really good. This first part I got from Fred Meyer, which is also Kroger. Green onions, a red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, jalapenos for the tortilla soup. Here's the head of cauliflower. I'll use part of this for the shepherd's part, and I'll probably just roast up the rest of it. Some pico de gallo salsa. I needed a lot of chicken broth for both of the soup recipes. I'm gonna put black beans in it's gonna be a taco casserole bubble up. So I've never made it before. So I'm gonna have that, and also I'm gonna put some black beans in the tortilla soup, which I believe the rotel is also for the tortilla soup. Dijon mustard just to have on hand because I've been needing it and been out of it. I got just 2 Body Armor lights. I have a few from last week, so I have Berry Punch and Tropical Coconut. Low fat cottage cheese just to have as a snack. I really like this with my avocados. I believe the third less fat cheese is going to be for the tortilla soup, I'm pretty sure. Pepper jack singles. I'm going to be doing some breakfast sandwiches this week. Some plain non-fat Greek yogurt. I use this in place of sour cream, and I needed some for, I believe one of the soup recipes calls for sour cream, so I'm going to use this instead, and also to use on the bubble up. This is the unsweetened almond milk that I use for my smoothies every morning. For that bubble up taco casserole, I needed some biscuits, so I picked those up. I believe the shepherd's pie calls for half and half, and I just picked up fat-free half and half to cut down on the calories. I need cheese for a few of the recipes, so for the shepherd's pie, for the bubble up, I needed cheese for both of those, and then just as a garnish for the tortilla soup, I'll probably put some of that on there. I've never seen these Thomas English muffins. These are the buttermilk ones. So I have some of the multi-grain light ones left from last week. I'm going to use those for a French toast, pumpkin French toast that you'll see in meal prep that I'll have for breakfast. But these ones I'm going to use for the breakfast sandwiches. They're not much more. They're like 30 calories more than the multi-grain ones, but I thought this would be just to try them out. Sugar-free apple cider. I like to use this. Actually, I have an apple cider muffin recipe that I did, like, I don't know, 5 years ago, that I used this as the base, but I also like to drink this in the fall. They have some pumpkin spice goldfish, so I thought I'd give these a try. You get like 52 pieces for 140 calories, so you can't beat that. I'm going to use, instead of Canadian bacon, which is what I usually use on my breakfast sandwiches, I'm going to do some turkey breast. It just sounded better to me. Ground turkey, I'm going to use this in that taco bubble up. You can use whatever kind of meat you want. I think the recipe calls for ground beef, but since I'll be using ground beef in the shepherd's pie, I'm going to use the 99% fat-free ground turkey in the bubble up. And then I have the 96% lean ground beef for the shepherd's pie. And then I'm going to be doing also a Laughing Cow cheese stuffed chicken, because I found this Laughing Cow cheese, which I've never seen before. This is a creamy aged cheddar bacon, and I have some turkey bacon left over from last week, so I thought I might just do like a bacon and cheese like stuffed chicken breast or something. So I found that, so that's a new thing that I found. Also never seen this flavor of the Adele sausages, so I found this at a different store that I don't normally go to, and they had these ones too. So I don't have a plan for these, but I'm just going to throw them in the freezer. But I really like these sausages. And then I found these. Now I'm pretty sure I've tried this one before, but I have not been able to find it in any of my stores since then. So these are kind of like the Bold House, but they're cheaper. But they're a Greek yogurt based dressing, and I remember really liking this Garden Ranch one, but I haven't tried the Caesar or the cilantro lime. So this is kind of a fun new find for me. And here's all the, I think the calories and everything, ingredients are really comparable to the Bold House. But like I said, they're a lot cheaper. The Bold House ones in my area are $4 and something, and these are only like $3.28 or something like that. So anyway, so yeah, that was kind of a fun find. And that is everything. So let's go ahead and jump into the meal plan. I'm not going to forget to do my meal plan this time. I look a little a mess because I just got done cleaning off my porch and I deep cleaned my refrigerator. I probably still have cobwebs in my hair from cleaning off all the lights and stuff on the porch. So if you see anything in my hair, that's what it is. It's cobwebs. I mean, just, you know, normal deep cleaning Saturday stuff in my hair. But I want to tell you my meal plan because lately I've been like editing at 11 o'clock at night on Saturday nights to get my Sunday video up. And then I realized I didn't do my meal plan. So here we go. I'm trying something new. Like, I don't even have a recipe for it, but I don't see why it wouldn't work. So I want to do a pumpkin English muffin French toast. I've had a pumpkin French toast in my Pinterest, like saved for a long time. Don't see why you couldn't use English muffins for that. So we're gonna give that a go. I have some English muffins I wanted to use up, and I have some pumpkin I need to use up. So I thought, perfect, I can, you know, use them both up, and we'll see how it comes out. I want to add some sort of protein to it because I know that won't be enough protein. I'll probably make some hard-boiled eggs or something and add that to it. So, and then probably my protein coffee. And then the other thing, breakfast sandwiches. So we're gonna do some breakfast sandwiches. I want to use turkey for that. I just been kind of like over the sausage thing because I've had sausage and things like a lot the last couple of weeks. So I want to do turkey. And I'll probably do my eggs the same way I did the last time I did breakfast sandwiches, only just not have the meat in there. And I don't think I have any spinach. I think I put spinach in there last time. But I'm just gonna do like peppers and onions or something like that. For lunches, even though it is so unseasonably warm here for our area, and it's supposed to be like upper 80s like all week, I want soup, dang it. Like, I am so ready for soup weather. I'm gonna have it anyway. So for my lunch, I can't remember the exact name of it. I just have my notes here on my little pad here. I am gonna do a creamy chicken tortilla soup for lunch. And then my other option for lunch will be some of the leftovers, because let me tell you what my dinners are going to be. So one of my dinners is going to be a shepherd's pie soup. Now this recipe calls using all potatoes, but I think I mentioned in my grocery haul that I'm going to be doing half potatoes, half cauliflower in mine. So kind of like how I kind of do my regular shepherd's pie. Sometimes I do all potatoes or all cauliflower, or I mix the two. So I thought, why not? And I think this recipe, as I was just reading through it just now, under like pro tips, it does talk about possibly using, no, maybe not. I could have sworn somewhere in this recipe it said something about using a cauliflower, but maybe I'm just crazy. Anyway, I'm going to use cauliflower. But it sounds so good. I've done various things with shepherd's pie before. You remember I did a shepherd's pie baked potato, which was absolutely amazing. So I have very high hopes for this. And then the other one, I'm just kind of making it up. I'm gonna do a stuffed chicken breast. And I found that new Laughing Cow cheese that I've never tried before, that aged cheddar with bacon. And I thought that'd be really good stuffed in a chicken breast. So I'm gonna do that for one of my dinners, and then just a salad on the side. And then the other one is definitely, to me, fall vibes, like all the way. And that's this Taco Fiesta Bubble Up Casserole. So you use biscuits and you just make like a bubble up casserole. I thought it sounded really good. That one's a Drizzle Me Skinny recipe, which I've tried a ton of her recipes. It has WW. It's like she's a WW person. So anyway, it sounds really, really good. I'm gonna use turkey in it instead, and because in the shepherd's pie I'm gonna use beef. And I'm gonna use turkey in the bubble up casserole. And I'm also adding black beans to it. So I will have all the recipes linked down below, but just know, as you guys know, I always change them up. But I will share the bubble up casserole, the shepherd's pie, and the stuffed chicken in my videos I do every day during the week. And the tortilla soup I will share in my meal prep. So speaking of meal prep, you're gonna see the breakfast sandwiches, the French toast, and the chicken tortilla soup. And then, yeah, I think that's it. You'll have 3 recipes per the usual. Usually that's about what I do. So that'll be my meal plan for the week. And again, I'll have everything linked down below, and stay tuned next week. And like I said, you'll see how all these meals come together if you watch my What I Eat videos, and I'll see you guys then. Bye guys.